Hey guys, it's Bethany, and I promised you guys I would do a skincare routine video if I got 1K likes on my makeup video, which I did. So that's what I'll be doing today. I'll be filming my daily skin routine video for you guys. So right now I have minimal makeup on. I don't have any foundation so that you can really see. I don't know if you can actually see my skin. My face is naturally really pale, like compared to my neck, even though I have no foundation, like I swear. So first off, I want to start and say that I use most Korean products. Hold on, there's like a bug. I use mostly Korean products except for my toner. It's not Korean. So Korean skincare is 10 steps. Out of 10 of those, I do 7, and I also don't do them every day. I think I do about 4 to 5 every day. The first step is makeup remover. I use rich cleansing oil from the Face Shop. In the beginning, I was actually using Clean It Zero by Vanilla Co. This one was like my holy grail. I couldn't use any makeup remover after I used that one. I wanted to try like other products because I felt like that one felt so greasy. Like it really worked, but I wanted something a little bit more light. And I do use both of them and I like them both, so it just depends on your preference and what you like. So the second step is a water-based cleanser. And I don't know why I didn't record this one, but if you can see, Innisfree green tea cleanser. I actually am a big fan of Innisfree. I have a lot of Innisfree products in my skincare because I feel like they smell really good and they're good for sensitive skin. But so this is the cleanser I use every day after I take off my makeup. What a cleanser does is that it clears up any remaining residue and impurities that the oil cleanser might have not gotten. Step 3 is exfoliating. For my exfoliator, I use Skin Food Rice Mask Wash Off. I've been using this one for a while, and I also really like the smell. It's like a very light, nice fragrant smell. And I only exfoliate about twice a week. But what exfoliating does is that it gets rid of the it gets rid of the dead skin cells. So like after, your skin should feel very smooth. Also, something I want to know about exfoliating, I actually do a lot of stuff around my nose because I have a lot of blackheads. What I do is I usually use like the blackhead strip. I forgot to record this one too, but usually I use these 3 things. One particular one I have right now is this kit, I guess, from Skin Food. I think like they give you the whole treatment in here. Yeah, but if you don't have the step-by-step, I usually just get like the blackhead strips. I do that, or I use this clay nose mask from the Face Shop. It's really small, but I mean that's really all you need because it's just for your nose. Okay, so then after, I use a blackhead power liquid from CosRX. It's proven to reduce the formation of blackheads, and excess sebum is removed to hydrate the skin. The reason why I bought this is because just the blackhead strips alone I feel like weren't really doing anything. So then I looked it up, and if you put something like on your skin after you use the nose strip, then it would work. But I don't exactly know why, but it's been working for me, so I guess I'm gonna keep using it. Step 4 is toner. So I used to use Korean toner, but I feel like it wasn't really working for me that much, so I actually looked on Amazon and I saw this toner called Thayer's Witch Hazel formula. It sounds really sketchy, but it had a lot of positive reviews as a toner, and I decided to try it out, and I actually used like half of it already because this stuff, I feel like it really worked for my skin. And again, like the products I'm using might not work for everyone's skin. Everyone has different skin. I have combination skin. I feel like after a couple months of using it, my hyperpigmentation really started to disappear, and like all those like little bumps that I had, they really started to disappear. I feel like my blackheads really reduced significantly. This one works really good for me. Step 5 is essence, and this is the one thing that I don't I don't have an essence right now. I was thinking of buying one, but you know, like a lot of these skincares are really expensive, and I didn't buy them all at once. Like I actually bought them in like intervals, and then I've been using my whole entire process for like a couple months now, and it's been working. Step 6 is treatments, serums, or ampules. My treatment, I actually have this Innisfree set that I bought for $25. I know that may sound expensive at first, well at least for me it was, but they said that you're actually saving money because the cost of the serum alone is $25, but in the kit you're also getting the cream and the cleansing foam, which I already have in the full-size version. For my treatment, I use Innisfree Intensive Hydrating Serum. I first tried it because I got it as a sample. Like I got about like 4 of the samples. I used it for a while, and I feel like it really hydrated my skin. A lot of the products I actually got, I used samples of it first because I don't want to buy like full size and not know if it works well for my skin or not. So you can even get like samples online, so if you guys want to try that, that's also an option. 7 is sheet masks. I'm like obsessed with sheet masks because they're cheap, and sheet masks are very it's like food for your skin basically. Just like exfoliating, I use them maybe like once or twice a week. I have masks from Innisfree and from Skin Food. I also buy other masks from other brands, but I feel like these are my favorite because I mean, they're really aesthetic. Like in the Innisfree packaging is really aesthetic, and the Skin Food ones I actually got for $1 at like a Korean skincare place near me. At Forever 21's, I've seen masks that were like $3.50, and I feel like that was really unnecessary because you can find like a bundle of masks on Amazon, and it's like really cheap. So I'll leave that in the link below if you guys want to buy it. Okay, so step 8 is eye cream, and I also skipped this step. I don't have an eye cream, so I skipped that step and go into step 9, which is moisturizer. And I use what was in the kit, the Innisfree Intensive Hydrating Cream. And this one's really similar to the serum. It's basically just like a different texture. You can also substitute it for a sleeping pack. That's what I feel like. It really locks in everything and hydrates your skin for the rest of the night. Keep in mind, I do this whole routine at night only. I don't do it in the morning. I do it at night. So the last step I do is I use water sleeping mask from Laneige. I don't know if any of you have heard of this one, but it was like a huge thing. They even sold it in Target. Again, I used it in a sample size and it really worked for me, so I decided to get the full size version. And it's supposed to smell like really calming. I mean, I guess it does smell nice, but I feel like the Innisfree one smells a little bit better to me. I don't know why. It's just, the packaging is really pretty. It's like an ombre blue kind of thing. And I just put it on my skin at night. The key step to this whole process is to make sure that you're patient with it, because if you just like slap your face and like dab everything on, it's really no point, because you're just mixing all the stuff together, but you want it to go in your skin one at a time. So step 10 is sunscreen, and I do this step more in the summer because in the winter I don't really put on sunscreen. I've heard people say that you still need to put on sunscreen in the winter, but I'm just so lazy and I only put it on in the summer. Oh, I also forgot to mention, I don't know where like clay mask, like what kind of step that goes into, but I use this carbonated bubble mask from I can't even say, Elizavecca Milky Piggy. I'm sure that a lot of you have seen this on Instagram. It's the one where when you put it on, your face gets like huge, like bubbly, and you look like Squidward, like that one. And people have said that this clay mask not only was fun, but it also helped reduce their pores. And so I decided to try it out. And it's a little messy, I have to say. It's not my favorite clay mask because I've tried Innisfree clay mask before from the sample and I really like that one. I feel like I'm going to buy the full size of that one. It's like super volcanic clay mask or something. But for now I have this clay mask and it's really fun, but I don't know if it really works for me yet. I also want you guys to keep in mind that this skincare routine works for me, and my skin and everyone's skin is different. It's been a couple months I've been doing this, and I've got to say it really worked really well for my skin. So I'm just showing you what I use, and hopefully this video helped some of you who have the same type of skin or want to maybe try some Korean products. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment.